That's right.
Put your hands together.
You might as well do it.
Do it.
It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
And a very happy Wednesday. It's a hump day.
Happy
Hump day.
Wednesday to you.
That's right. I got something to start this show for you this morning.
You do? Uh-oh.
For everybody out there that played the lotto yesterday and, well, came up short.
Uh-oh.
Can't stay home. Oh no, it's back to work we go. Go buy some gas, put on your pants. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We cannot work from home. Get off our butts and get to.
That's right. You got to go to work because you didn't win the lotto.
Yep, that's right. I think I'd still come to work anyway.
Yeah?
Work is fun.
Yeah, I agree. So I think then you and I probably fall under a different category versus those that are sad they got to go back to work. I'm thinking we're part of the Van Halen Hump Day.
Oh, no.
Yes. Bum, bum.
I wake up to another Wednesday. This week's rough, and we're only halfway. Moving slow, didn't get enough sleep. I've got to go, but at least we're in the middle of the week. Another Wednesday at my job, yeah, from the weekend we are right in between. Turn on the coffee machine. I am running on caffeine. Right on the home. The work week home. We're on the home.
Hump!
Halfway through the home.
Hump! Oh, I missed the hump there. So-
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Hump Day, baby.
that's right.
Doing it. Although James Bray, he says, bro, it's Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday.
No, it is Wednesday, my friend. Good morning, Dad, a.k.a. O.J. Lindley.
Good morning, Mr. Lindley.
Good morning, good morning. You've met Dad.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah, I like him.
I think our dads would get along, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure they would.
They're full. It was funny yesterday. I was giving Nala some knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I was breaking her off with some knowledge, and you turned and looked at Nala, and I could tell the slight amount of disgust in your face as well. You turned to look at Nala, and she's like, "Jay's just like Grandpa, isn't he?" And she was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Oh yeah, just full of facts."
Yep, always
giving you
telling
the
it
facts.
like it is. Yes. Yes.
I may be a little like that, I guess.
It's okay. You're a dad. You're supposed to be like that.
Okay, good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
You
I
are.
forgot about that part. Yeah, you're right. I'll take that as not as an excuse, but
No.
as a reason.
Yeah, and you were talking to a kid. Kids need that.
There you go.
So,
Good point. Good
yeah.
point. Because you gave her an option. You gave her two options, and she just got out of school. She had a long day. She worked hard. She had just completed an awesome assignment right in front of me
Yes.
in like record time. It seemed like. I know I couldn't have done it that quickly.
Me
Just
either.
for the record. Seriously, I mean,
Yeah.
not joking.
Me either.
And I realize, kids, they're in the learning process, so once they pick it up, they get it.
Yeah.
And then after we haven't used it for a long time, we lose it.
Yeah, we a little rusty.
But she was kicking butt and taking names with homework. I'll just put it that way. And you offered her a sweet treat or a healthy treat, if you will, in the moment. And of course, she was a little battled. I don't think as much battled as we made it. But and you were like, you should probably choose the one, which is the good one. And then I gave her the facts on why the good one was better than the bad one, or
Yes.
or the sweet treat. And that's when you made that statement. Dad said, no fake news here. I love it.
That's right. No fake news.
No fake news.
That's right.
Yes, lots of facts. Biblical facts, too. especially coming from my pops.
Yep.
I learned that from him. I appreciate that upbringing for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure. Let's see here. Sharon? No, Shannon? Sean. My
Sean.
bad. I apologize, Sean. That is a terrible eyesight, and I don't wear my glasses. Now, Sean says, good morning. Gotta have coffee in the morning. Best way to start the day. I agree.
Absolutely.
I'm digging that coffee.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I had so much this morning I had to make about a half pot more.
It's very good, too.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Speaking of coffee, maybe right now is the time. I got two things happening right now. One, I want to tell you about the fact that you can go right now and get breakfast at Hochtown Saloon.
Yes, you can. Now to 11 a.m.
That's
Actually,
right.
they start at 6.
I had a woman call me yesterday, and if you're watching or listening, I'm not going to call you out. But I did have a woman call, and she goes, I know you've talked about this tons of times, and I've heard you talk about this tons of times, but for whatever reason, I cannot remember what time you said that breakfast starts in the morning at Hochtown Saloon. And I said, it's cool. I completely understand. You're usually, when you're getting ready with us in the morning, you're usually multitasking.
Yes.
And you may not pick up every single thing said. So I get that. It's cool. But I told her, I said, it starts at 6 a.m. Plus, please tell me about it. I want to report on it. Because Hochtown Saloon saw the fact that Bunches left a hole in our breakfast hearts,
Yes, it did.
if you will, when they closed down. So, so not only did they start providing breakfast on Monday, but also they provided a place to go and work and continue to serve the locals breakfast for those that were working in Bunches.
Yes.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I think it is too.
It's huge. It's huge.
It allows them to continue to do what they love doing.
Absolutely.
Serving
And-
the locals breakfast.
Or if in the least case, still have a job.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Maybe they didn't hate. Maybe they hate it. I just can't stand serving eggs. But I like the people. You know what I mean?
Maybe
or
so,
whatever.
yeah.
You know, so whatever the case, we appreciate them for doing that for the people.
That's right. Thank you, Hochtown Saloon.
Good morning, Tim Freeman. Oh yeah, Lacey. Thank you for reminding me. I can see out there, so I should have said it first thing. And you mentioned it when you came in.
Yeah, it's very foggy.
Bad foggy out there, folks.
Yes.
Bad foggy. So just prepare yourself for heading off this morning. You may have to take a couple extra minutes. Just go a little bit slower. Keep your lights on
Yes.
in fogs like in fog
Please
like this
keep
too.
them on.
Letitia Mullins says good morning on Facebook Live as well.
Good morning, Letitia.
We have tons of things to talk about, but don't forget Hochtown Saloon. Go eat breakfast and then let us know how it is.
Yeah, we want to know.
And that's we're gonna talk about that and a world record set about eating.
Okay. That ought to be interesting.
And that is going to kick off Jay and Laney J Eat Through McCurtain County live in 2023. What do you think? Too much?
I love it.
Okay, good. No, we're going to do that. And here's the deal. I've got a inspiration on TikTok I'm going to send you
Okay.
because he's a great food reviewer. Mm-hmm. And he's just plain. He's even keel. He's not like something special and flashy. But he gives it how it is. And he's not malicious, but he tells how it is.
All right.
One of my favorites, he's talking about this this small town place that it has great food, but they have bad marketing, so they're having trouble even paying the rent. So he tries their food and he's ranking it all, and then he goes, oh, I haven't had a fry yet. He opened up a burger and fries as part of the meal he bought. So, oh, I haven't had a fry. I go, ooh, that's a 2. I don't even taste this. It doesn't even have any taste.
Oh, yeah, I need to see that.
But yeah, it was hilarious. But that's the worst rating in that one.
Okay.
And he basically says, I agree that their food is top notch. They probably just have bad marketing, and that's why nobody is going. So
Yeah.
it's that type of thing I want to do. I want to open up the world's mind to what we got here locally.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, we got some great food here.
We got 20 to 40,000 people that flood this area just about every weekend.
That's right.
We might as well let them know what they can come find to eat.
Yes.
So if you want to be on the list of Jay and Laney J Eat Through McCurtain County Live 2023, then hit me up. You can message us somehow, or you can email us, kkbi1061fm at gmail.com. You can call us after the show, during the show. Hey, you call right now and say,
Yes.
put me on the list, and we'll come eat at your spot. And I'm not asking for free food.
Right.
I'm buying my own food.
Right.
That way I don't have to feel like I got to give you props when you don't deserve them, maybe, right?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
And no hurt feelings, because again, we're not going to be there to be malicious. We want to be there to be truthful.
Right.
Factual.
Absolutely.
Factual on our own opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I love this. This is exciting. Maybe we should just start a Hochtown Slim breakfast.
I think
You know
so.
what I'm saying? All right. I have 10 ways to make $1 million coming up.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Did you know one of the top books sold in America was How to Make $1 Million?
Oh, yeah.
One of the top, like, not titles or book itself, but like, what do you call it? Like, not genre of books. I guess you could call that a genre. But how to be a millionaire, how to make $1 million, all of that, basically, how to become a millionaire type books, those were like the #1 type of book made.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Well, people want to know. There's a lot of that out there.
Exactly. Yeah. Lots of people need some money. Money makes the world
Money,
around.
money, money, money.
The love of money. You got to make sure you put all the words in there, but the love of money is the root of all evil
Yes,
as well.
that's what they say.
Yeah. If you love money over anything else.
Anything else. Anything
You
else.
put money first and you're going to lose. Put people first. Put Jesus first, then people first.
That's right.
And then yourself. Jesus, others, yourself. You know what that puts in your life? Joy.
Joy. I
Jesus,
see.
others, yourself.
Yes.
Joy.
Joy. I got you.
Booyah! I love it.
That's
All right.
correct.
Continuing on, 10 ways to make $1 million. Milk, is it good or bad for you? What do you think? We'll talk about that coming up.
All right.
Also, the world record that was set by eating the most Michelin-starred restaurants in one day.
Whoa.
Like 5-star restaurants,
Yeah.
in one day. That would be cool.
Wow.
We got a list of the friendliest cities in the U.S. I want to know the friendliest cities you've traveled to.
Okay.
Both on Facebook Live, as well as call in, as well as Laney J. And apparently the birth rate is falling in the United States,
That
and that's
surprises
interesting.
me. Yeah, it
that surprised
surprises
me
me.
too. So we'll find out about that. And nearly half of single men have gross bedsheet habits, according to a new study. I could see this, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I could see this.
Me too.
Although this is grosser than even I am. And I'm a pretty gross dude. I'm just like, I don't care. Better out than in, I always say.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Is it too gross for even Jalen?
that's going to be interesting.
I've pushed, because we've talked about it, I've pushed this a little too far back, but those that have just joined us, because they were looking for a new hit about a local place, it's happening right now, my friends. Matter of fact, Charlie Farley tagged us in a little Facebook post yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Which is getting tons of traction. The man's been sick for a little while.
Yes.
He's been down, but now he's back. He's looking better than ever. Usually that flu diet, it's a great one.
Yeah.
Todd, my bro, he knows the flu diet very well. Matter of fact, he's already down to competition weight for February. Thanks for
Oh
the
my
flu.
gosh. Thank you, Flu.
Yes, thank you, flu. So anyway, without further ado, you've heard this before on the show multiple times. It's been requested and re-requested and re-requested. Here it is by local man himself, Charlie Farley from Southwest Arkansas, and an actual road in Southwest Arkansas. If you've never been, it's Bellarmine Road. Best Country, 106. Good morning.
Raised in Arkansas, Southwestern as a kid, fish with his paddle and watched them westerns as a kid, live with some hunter
All right.
dogs, y'all just
We're going to leave the audio on for you,
don't start
but we'll be right back
damn
video-wise.
finish it yet. You can hear him on that radio now. So many of his shows are sold out, but he don't care about the fame, 'cause when he leaves that stage, yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no change in his ways, 'cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down Bellarmine Road. Now a family man raising kids of his own. Got a clone for a son and 2 daughters who claim they own the throne. He won't, no he won't, say that they don't. He used to be a wild child, no doubt about it now. But don't let the fact that he settled down fool you. Yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where it may stay or what road it takes, there ain't no changing his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down Middle Mile Road. Burning rubber on the freezing, burning state line down, beard of whiskey, sipping, dipping, scolding, raising hell. Now we're older. Yeah, we're older, but we ain't dead yet. But when I go, y'all better tell them. Yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where it may stay or what road it takes, there ain't no changing his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down Middle Mile Road. Raised up, down Middle Mile Road. Down Middle Mile Road. Raised up, down Middle Mile Road. Down Middle Mile Road. Raised up, down Middle Mile Road.
Bass Country 106, Charlie Farley, Bellarmine Road.
I like it.
Good morning.
Morning. That's a great song. He's got some other ones that I listened to last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're really good.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all good.
Nice.
Good morning to Phoenix Troy. He's on
What?
his way to school this morning.
What?
Good morning, Phoenix.
No way.
Yeah,
Phoenix Troy. That sounds like a cool name.
it does. And then there's EO.
Ha.
Good morning, EO.
Ha. EO. You go from Phoenix Troy to EO.
EO.
Although EO is short for a great name itself.
Yeah, it is.
Esteban. Ochoa.
Esteban. Yes.
Esteban. Ochoa. My name is Esteban Ochoa. I think of an old dude. Why do I think of an old, like a really old dude, like a, I don't know, like a cartel member or something?
Yeah.
Esteban Ochoa.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Esteban?
Esteban. And I got a smile from Esteban. I just like saying it with a little bit of a whisper. Esteban.
You make him sound mysterious.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 90 seconds until we get into Laney J's lowdown. Any teasers for today?
Nope.
Nothing, huh?
I don't like teasers.
Not given to it, huh?
Nope, I'm not.
Whatever.
I ain't doing it.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine, I have a teaser of how you can make $1 million
Oh, yeah?
10 different ways till Sunday.
Oh, well.
Matter of fact, did you know you could just sell a $200 product to 5,000 people?
Well, yeah.
Or you could sell a $4,000 product to 250 people.
Yeah, you could do that.
Think about it. You could get 5,000 people to pay $20 a month for 12 months.
That sounds like Netflix.
Or OnlyFans. No!
Oh, get those feet pics out there.
Exactly. Or maybe if you can get them to pay $400 a month, 250 people to pay $400 a month for 12 months, it's $1 million.
Man. Seems easy.
It sounds easy when you break it down like that.
It does.
doesn't
Yep.
And $1 million ain't what it used to be. That's why we're, celebritizing billionaires now. Because that's the new millionaire.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yes.
When in the 80s and 90s, millionaires, obviously there were plenty of them, but you didn't know one usually. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just weren't really as accessible as they are today.
Right.
Today, You know, a couple of millionaires probably.
Yeah.
Or a few even, maybe.
Yeah.
But billionaires, not accessible
Nope,
still.
That's right.
Unless you're a billionaire.
Right.
You know, unless you're in that class or whatever.
Yeah, in the class.
In the class.
In the billionaire class.
In the billionaire club. The billionaire boys club.
There could be a billionaire girls club.
There absolutely could. But that was like a hip hop group from the Billionaire Boys Club.
Was it?
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're not going to go anywhere on Facebook Live, but we will go somewhere here. Take this 30-second timeout because Laney J's Lowdown is up next.
Goodbye, 2022. Hello, 2023. May this new year be your happiest yet, filled with blessings and joy. This message from Southeast Oklahoma Radio Group, Cyclo LP Gas, McCurtain County National Bank, Bright Ideas Flowers and Gifts, Pine Cellular, Cheryl's Pharmacy, and Parts Plus in Wright City. Saying thank you to all of our customers for your business in 2022. We're excited to serve you in the new year.
Time now for Lady J's Lowdown.
Music helps fight off pandemic-related stress.
Okay.
And the feds are considering a ban on gas stoves. Yeah, completely surprising.
Can they do that?
Yeah, they can. There's a damning report that gas stoves are responsible for 13% of child asthma cases.
Dang.
I had no idea.
Interesting.
That's right. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says any option is on the table for the hidden hazard.
Hazards.
The
hazards, you know,
hidden hazard of gas stoves. They're found in more than a third of homes in the
Yeah.
nation.
I was going to say there's a lot of gas stoves out there.
Yeah, so the Consumer Product Safety Commission has been considering making a move on the appliances for months. The same agency commissioner in October recommended the safety agency collect public comments on the matter before they moved on it.
Right.
So
That
yeah.
feels a little like an overreach.
It does.
Because if the only way to heat your home is a gas stove,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want it to be banned. You got to have that.
You know, are they gonna bring the people with gas stoves a wood stove or an electric stove or something? You know,
Yeah.
and if they bring the wood stove, are they gonna provide the wood too? No, you know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute,
Yeah, what
gas
are you
is
gonna-
like automatic to you. You know, unless you get propane or something. I guess I don't.
Right,
know.
but what are you going to do if they ban them?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people break that rule.
There'll be some Freeman and Smithville be like, yeah, come take my stove.
Yeah, you're right. Come get it.
Wait a minute, do they have gas stoves though? They're probably already using wood stoves. Never mind.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. All right, listening to music reduced stress during the pandemic. I absolutely agree with this.
All right.
A study of 711 people found that music improved their mood, adding to the evidence that our favorite tunes are a great antidote for anxiety.
I would have to agree with that.
I absolutely
If
agree.
you're feeling a little anxiety, get up and dance to your favorite tune. The anxiety's gone.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Listening to music in daily life was significantly associated with lower levels of stress during the COVID-19 lockdown.
Boom.
I believe it.
I agree.
There was a lot of music out there.
Yep.
You know, there was a lot that came out of the pandemic, obviously, but
Good
I
and
think,
bad,
yeah,
obviously. I mean, you know, bad being on the worst end of it, death,
yes,
obviously. But good on it. If you want to go to complete opposite end, a lot of people learned that they don't have to work in the office.
right,
That there is capabilities of working outside the office, things of that nature, which saves a lot. You know what I mean?
yes,
Shoot, what was it? L.A. The city of L.A. saw its first full month without smog. Do you remember that?
yes,
It was like L.A.
Yes.
saw its first. I don't remember how long, since maybe the 90s, since the ozone layer started depleting or something. I don't remember, but it was the first extended period of time without smog.
Yeah.
And I don't remember exactly how long it went, but yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of things that came out of
Yes.
the pandemic.
There were.
For sure.
But I definitely agree that listening to music is good for you.
It's good for the soul, man.
Yes,
it's good
it
for
is.
the soul. I like it.
I like it a lot. Anyway, that's my lowdown.
If you're traveling this morning across state lines, good thing for you. It is not illegal to carry Jay and Laney J live across state lines.
Not yet.
We are of age.
Yeah.
Not yet. We haven't been banned in Arkansas and Texas just yet.
Right.
So, but yeah, if you're heading off to work this morning and you're heading across state lines, as this texter writes in,
Yes.
says off to Mina from Broken Bow. But we have a lot of people that travel back and forth on a daily basis.
Yes, they do. Shout out to those people because
Yeah.
it's not easy.
Not just regular folk like you and I, but also like truckers and loggers
Yes.
that do it for a living, like they're on the road for a living.
That's right.
So I used to wave at every single liquid chicken truck I saw. You know what I'm talking about?
Liquid chicken?
You never seen those trucks?
No.
This truck contains liquid chicken. You never seen that on the back? It looks like one of those milk trucks or a gas truck.
Huh.
I think it's Tyson or I don't know. I'll be lying if I say whose it is. But yeah, it's a liquid chicken. I swear it says liquid chicken. Unless it's a word that unless I'm like so blind that I made it at that word. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
I'm just wondering what liquid chicken is. It sounds
It's chicken nuggets, man.
grody.
It's chicken nugget. You liquid. You spit it into a nugget and mold. You know, with a little congealing. I don't know. I'm making that up.
I'm about
too.
to say that is disgusting.
I'm making that up too. I have no clue what it is. But it
Oh,
sounds
man.
bad. Liquid chicken sounds bad, guys.
It does.
It really does.
It sounds
Nasty.
terrible.
Nasty.
Nasty.
It's nasty. Hey, we got what is 7.5 minutes until we get into the impossible question brought to you
Yes.
by Nova.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question about milk.
Okay.
As a former medical professional, someone who was in the industry for quite a time, and you still, I mean, obviously, medicine continues to grow and change, and you haven't been in the industry for a while, but you still have the basics in your brain.
I
You know what I
keep
mean? You keep up
I
too.
keep up.
So there you go. She's doing better than I am with my OSBA stuff. Anyway, you know.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Milk.
Milk, thank you. Does milk do a body good, or was that possibly one of the greatest fake news campaigns of all time?
Well, there are lots of things in milk that are good for you.
Okay.
And I think that it's just like anything else. If you have it in moderation, it's okay.
Okay.
But if you're drinking 10 glasses of milk a day, you're probably going to put a little weight on.
Uh-oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Lots of calories
especially
and
if
sugars
it's whole
in milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
that's naturally occurring sugar in milk, or just like in fruit, and some of that's
Oh,
okay.
Gotcha. But there's added sugars too.
Yeah,
Right.
so you don't want to have a whole lot of it.
Okay. All right.
Liquid chicken is eggs.
Is it really?
Oh, that's what she said.
It's like already scrambled eggs, but not cooked? Or is it all egg whites, or?
I don't know.
Because you don't pop a whole egg up in that son.
Maybe
It wouldn't
they-
be liquid then, it would be egg chicken. It'd be an egg crate, right? No, milk is an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, like you said.
It is.
Lots of things are in it that are good. It says here, provides potassium, B12, calcium, and vitamin D, which are lacking in many diets. Milk is also a good source of vitamin A, magnesium, zinc, and thiamine B1.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Bottom line, if you aren't lactose intolerant or allergic to allergic to dairy, it's totally okay to enjoy a regular glass of milk every day. Okay? But like you said, if you drink too much, there are multiple things. Some people that drink too much get, what are those calcium deposit things?
I forget what they're calcium deposits.
Yeah, that's literally what they are. They called something else, like, I want to say bone spur, but it's not bone spurs. It's like,
I don't remember. I do not remember.
anyway. Yeah, you get calcium deposits.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to have too much. There really is a balance with everything.
But as a kid growing up, you're right, I drank tons of milk. And I think that definitely helped in my growth, for sure. Probably helped in my bones.
Yeah.
A good bone structure.
Yes.
So, yeah, I agree. If you're an adult, because a lot of people, there's a lot of arguments today about drinking milk as an adult, and how it can be bad for you, and and how other mammals get off milk and don't go back. They don't drink somebody else's milk, obviously, but they don't feed past a certain time.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, they don't go back.
Whereas
I get
we
it.
drink a cow's milk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We drink what is created to grow a baby calf enormously in a very small time.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
So apply that to a human body. You drink a lot of milk while you're growing, it should
Help you grow.
help you grow.
Yes.
So, but
I
if
got
your
you.
body's
I
not
see the point
consuming
there.
that stuff, you may be depositing it somewhere else, and it may be painful later
That's
on down the
true.
line.
That is true.
Now you know, no one's had the battle. Milk is good for you in moderation. We could have said it just that quickly, but we
We had
needed,
to explain.
we needed something to talk about.
I got something else for you.
Oh, here we go.
Liquefied chicken is used to make McNuggets, among other fast food items. It's chopped up and blended white meat chicken parts mixed with water.
That's what I thought. Okay, so it is literally chicken nuggets, but in liquid form.
Yeah, it's gross.
It is like particle board meat pressed.
Yeah.
That's what a nugget is now at this point, right?
Right.
A nuggy
You're
nug.
kind of right.
A nuggy nug and water, particle board meat and water.
Yeah, there's actually a lot on the internet about liquid chicken. Crazy.
Well, maybe because when people drive, the first time I saw that on there, it blew my mind. Liquid chicken? What is liquid chicken?
Ugh, that's crazy.
So now you know, people.
That is gross.
Now you know no one's at the battle, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
18 minutes till the top of the hour, 8 o'clock. That means I have just 3 minutes until we get into the impossible portion.
You've only got 3 minutes.
Sorry. I don't know what song. What song was that?
It's actually 4 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes, doggy dog, you're on.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
All right, so we're off milk now. I still drink milk. I usually have milk only though with sweets.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, if I'm drinking milk, it is because I am indulging in a super sweet. Is it like a base or something that like cancels out the sweet? Because I swear, if I eat a Little Debbie zebra cake without milk, it's too sweet. But if I'm like bang, bite, drinking milk, bite, drinking milk. It's like it balances out. I don't
It
understand.
does.
You know what I mean?
It does. Yeah.
It's got to be
That's
like
what
an
it does.
acid or a base or something like that.
Yeah.
There's got to be a scientific reason why I love Little Debbie zebra cakes and milk. The cold on the back of the throat, the coat of your mouth with the Little Debbie wax, whatever that crap is on
Oh my goodness.
it. My mouth's watering just thinking about them.
What are we gonna do with you?
Chito Environmental Authority landfill will be accepting applications.
All right, Facebook Live, give us exactly 2 minutes, and we will be right back with your impossible question brought to you by Nova.
$13 per hour. Applicants must be able to.
Winners of the impossible question brought to you by Nova. must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question brought to you by Nova, weekdays 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum 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 bum. All right.
You just had to scare me, didn't you?
Sorry. All right, I had a question. This is the second time I've had this question in 2 days, so I'm going to answer it live on the radio right now.
Uh-oh.
There is a slight channel displacement on the radio to the left, and a slight ring, if you notice. If you listen to this channel, you know what I'm talking about. Those two things are caused by one particular piece of equipment that is going out, ultimately, and is highly expensive, not only to purchase, but then to install as well. And I explained this, so I want to explain to the other person who just literally asked me. So that piece of equipment, I'm currently saving money to replace. Hopefully by summer, we'll have it replaced, and we'll sound crisp and clean in every speaker
There you go.
with no ring.
There you go.
So there you go. I mean, I'm not embarrassed about it. I can't do anything about it. It's how I inherited it, if you will. So we could, but again, very expensive piece of equipment, very expensive to install. So I'm absolutely saving every dime I can find. Oh, I found another one.
Oh, pick it up.
All right, that goes in the
Put it in the jar.
jar. All right, so there you go. I'm sorry, but every single one of them that has asked said they love the station and love hearing us in the morning. So,
Yes.
So I do appreciate everybody listening, and I promise you I'm working on that. That was like my first thing. I was like, just now. Oh, that much? Yeah, we'll fix that when we can.
That's right.
All right, let's do this. It's Impossible Question Time, brought to you by Nova.
Today, you guys are going to get lunch from Fat Tabs.
No way.
Yep.
love
Lunch
it.
from Fat Tabs.
I love it. PHA2.
Now.
He was on I saw a commercial.
Yeah.
What was I doing? I was on the internet, and it popped up this full-size commercial about McCurtain County. And he was in that commercial. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's like popped up. A lot of locals that I noticed that are doing things.
On
in
the
McCurtain
yes,
County.
that's
In
right.
Poachtown, too.
They are.
All right, let's do this.
Absolutely. All right, you guys are ready for the question. 584-3388, 3389, or 3372. You're playing for lunch from Fat Tabs today.
Yeah.
Here is your question. Breakups are tough unless you're over it. Most of us have ended a relationship because the other person had a habit or trait that was a complete deal breaker. According to a new study of thousands of American adults, bad hygiene was the number one reason people ghosted someone after a date.
Okay, that makes sense.
This
Ew.
was high on the list of reasons to split too.
Uh-oh.
After body odor, what was another top reason people broke up with a partner?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Man, that BO'd, bro.
Yeah, you got to knock that off.
You got to shower before you go on a date. I promise you, she does not want to smell your man scents after the gym. Promise.
Yeah, that's gross.
Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta. Sorry. Hold on. Just a second. Hold on. Push the button. All right, go.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Great answer, and actually not too far off, but not what we're looking for. It's not chewing with your mouth open.
Being too close to their mom.
Ooh, mom-like. Oh no, he hung up on you though. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
Great answer. It's not smoking or tobacco use. He
Hung up on me.
All right, listen. The way you play this game, and Danielle, Keith, and Sean, I want to get back to the milk talk because there's a great conversation there, and they gave us the pH balance and stuff too. So awesome.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty
Tiffany
cool.
says Happy Wednesday. Give them the question again real quick.
Breakups are tough unless you're over it.
Breakups are hard to do.
Most of us have ended a relationship because the other person had a habit or trait that was a complete deal breaker. According to a new study of thousands of American adults, bad hygiene was the #1 reason people ghosted someone after a date.
Uh-oh.
This was high on the list of reasons to split too. After BO, what was the #1 top reason people broke up with a partner? Good morning, what's your answer?
Smacking or eating with their mouth open. That's disgusting. Don't do it. But not what we're looking for.
Rotten teeth.
Ooh, it's not rotten teeth either. That's a good answer. That's what Lori says on Facebook Live as well.
Oh.
Tim Hova said dirty sheets, Jay.
Ooh.
Ha 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 ha. No, that's not it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Talk too much about themselves. That's a great answer. Not what
Or
we're looking for.
they talk too much about their ex.
That's a great answer
She
too.
hung up anyway.
Not what we're looking for.
Good morning, what's your answer?
It's not crooked teeth. Doesn't have anything to do with their teeth.
So it's not bad breath.
It's not bad breath. That's
Okay.
a great answer.
Oh, I see Lori had that answer too.
Wade Patterson says they're a know-it-all trying to save your life.
It's a great answer.
It's not that they're a know-it-all. But remember, when you call in, stay on the line because Laney J and Facebook Live is going to try to save your life.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Ooh, great answer. It's not too much foul language.
They don't believe in God.
Ooh, that's a great answer. Don't share the same religious views.
Yes.
Great answer. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
It's not snoring. That's a great
good though.
answer.
They wouldn't get off their phone.
Oh, great answer. Didn't show them attention. They were on the phone the whole time. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Jaw popping?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see how that would be a little odd. Not what we're looking for, but that's a great answer.
Okay, then I'm going to say that they have too many kids.
It's not too many kids. Let's go to this line.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Oh, they're a liar. They lie, obviously. No, that's not what it is.
Too many baby mamas.
It's not too many baby mamas. No, no, no. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Oh, great answer. It's not biting your fingernails.
They have ugly feet.
Not ugly feet. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Ooh, great answer. Not being affectionate. Not what we're looking for.
They're a bad kisser.
Ooh, bad kisser. Great answer. It's not bad kisser. Tim says they don't listen. Other Tim says disciplining the kids. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Oh, great answer. No motivation in the
Right.
workplace. Not what we're looking for, though.
They've got bad hair.
No, it's not bad hair. It's not bad hair.
Huh.
It's going to be more of back to when they said choose with their mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another one at the dinner table.
Smacking.
Smacking. Those are close. Those are in the ballpark because of where you're at when it happens. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
No, great answer. My brother actually looks at their credit score when he dates them.
They're sloppy eaters.
Not it and not it. Not sloppy eater. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Oh, great answer. It's not enough date nights. Tim says elbows on the table. That's not it, but that's a great answer.
They eat too much food.
No, not eating too much food. Let's go to this line.
Good morning, what's your answer?
No, it's not. Nothing about the pets.
They don't use the correct silverware.
Ooh, good answer. I like that. It's not using the correct utensil. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
It's their rude to the waiter! Yes! Who do we have on the phone? Whitney and Axel. Ooh, is that the Axel we mentioned earlier?
Yes.
Nice. Congratulations. That was actually Axel's answer, wasn't it? Yeah, I was going to say, don't try to take the credit, Whitney. Come on now. Nah. I love it. I love it. No, that's awesome. Congratulations, you guys. We're going to hook you up with, what was it? Fat Tabs?
Fat tabs.
All right, y'all come by the radio station and pick up your winnings. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Boom! Whitney and Axel said being rude to the waiter. There was a few others that came right around that one. But the top reasons your partner might break up with you in this poll, apparently 65% of Americans said that they have ended a relationship because of ick, a trait that turns them off.
Okay.
All right? Not a tick, but an ick. Ew. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Yeah. And 88% of them said they have ghosted someone completely because of that ick.
Well, okay.
Nearly 6 of people, 15%, have called it quits with a romantic interest because they were obsessed with their star sign. Oh, my planets are aligning in the global nature of the moon of the bloody forest. No, that has nothing to do with nothing. Sorry. Hate it for you. Don't put your hopes and dreams in the stars.
That's terrible.
They will fail you every time, I promise you that. While 14% have ended their 14% said they have ended with someone who clapped when a plane landed. Don't tell me you're that guy. Are you that guy?
Yay!
I would totally break up with you too if you. All right. Here's another one that I thought. Yeah, I'd probably drop this person like a hot rock if this happened. And this study also says 15% would break it off with someone who wanted to share food on the first date.
No.
You ain't trying to let me pick off your plate?
No.
Let me just get a little bit of that right there.
Yeah, you better get off
You gonna
my
eat that?
food.
Oh, my bad.
They
Sorry.
look like Tom Cruise. That is absolutely a deal breaker.
Did you know that 16% of women find wearing a tacky watch is an ick? What makes a tacky watch?
Good gravy.
Now you-
Seriously?
Yeah. 15. Hey, here's one that I saw up there, and I think maybe you said it. 15% judge someone else for referring to their favorite sports team as if they were part of the actual team. My team, my Dallas Cowboys, we almost won the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't part of the team,
I
bro.
get that.
You ain't
I
part
get
of the
that.
team. Although I am probably guilty of it too, because when you're invested, you're invested. What's up? You're live. Not important, I guess.
No.
All right, you've been calling the whole time. I figured it had to have been. All right, let's see. Back to this.
It's probably the same person who badmouths us for Swap Shop. Right, calling us.
Probably. I love it. Keep bad mouthing. Hey, for every person you tell don't listen to Swap Shop, 32 say, "Well, I'm gonna try it out." If she says don't.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. What else is going on? There was another one that I thought was pretty cool. I guess that was it. So, yeah, 24% of people surveyed said smelling bad is the top ick.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, and then the other one, 21%, right after that, 21% being rude to a waiter was something that they broke up with.
Or smelling bad and trying to cover it up with perfume or cologne. Ain't nobody want no Bath and Booty Works. That's bad.
That's hilarious.
That's bad.
Bath and Booty Works.
It's
Tracy Helm says, "Good morning, guys."
good morning, Tracy.
All right, we got to go back to this milk thing because I thought this was cool. We only got about 90 seconds to say this, but I want to read this. If we take the milk and measure its pH level, it's around 6.5 to 6.7. Now, this means that it is slightly acidic. However, the pH level is close to the neutral pH of 7.0. This is one of the primary reasons that most people or experts cite milk as being a neutral.
Thanks, Danielle.
So thank you, Danielle. So I guess that's why, because of why it can, knock out that super sweet is because it's a neutral.
Right.
Okay.
Yep,
That's
I
cool.
get it.
I can dig it. Thank you, Danielle, for the information. And then Sean says, I can only drink white milk when I'm eating Oreos. But you can drink chocolate milk straight. But I'm lactose intolerant.
Lactose and
I think
tolerant.
intolerant does mean.
Yeah. Milk is cake and cookie lube. Science. Ooh, they have liquid beef too. They form
That's
it as a
disgusting.
solid, then serve it as sliced beef. That is gross.
Disgusting.
This must mean you're disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's terrible.
All right, on that note, we got to get out of here. It's 8 o'clock, my friends.
Okay.
Somebody said y'all talk too much.
Who said that?
Oh, they didn't say y'all. It just, that was the answer. They talk too much.
I was about to
the
say.
date. I was like,
Block
all right.
them.
But then I saw who it was, and I was like, I can't take him either. So, all right, we'll be back. Bounce Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Sorry, Wade. I didn't mean that. All right, we'll be back. Facebook Live. Give us 4 minutes for the national news. Let me turn this up. 4 minutes for the national news, and then we'll be back with your local news and all that good stuff on the unmuter.
Bunch Singleton Funeral Home Managing Director Scott Brumley, Vian Bunch, and staff are there to assist your family through difficult times with a wide range of resources and will provide a beautiful and lasting tribute to your loved one. If you have made pre-arrangements at another funeral home, those arrangements can be transferred to Bunch Singleton. Call today 584-3376 or stop by 205 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow.
Right now, blood supplies are low, so roll up your sleeve and donate today. Remember, 1 pint of blood can save the lives of 3 of our military. Give the gift of life today. This message courtesy of the Jenny Spivey team with RE/MAX Freedom, serving our community with over 17 years of professional experience. For all your home buying and selling needs, call 318-588-1277. That's Jenny Spivey team with RE/MAX Freedom, reminding everyone to give blood.
News from Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean. A computer outage at the FAA is bringing thousands of airline flights to a standstill across the entire country this morning. This shutdown is affecting flights arriving and departing from the state's 2 major airports in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. The FAA says they're working to restore their systems. The community in Surreal has come together with authorities to search for a missing 3-year-old girl. The Caddo County Sheriff's Office says she's been missing since Saturday. The OSBI says Athena Brownfield was first reported missing and the search began for her Tuesday at 5 p.m. The governor's grip over the State Board of Education tightens with 4 new appointees. They include oil and gas CEO Donald Burdick, home educator Marla Hill, Yukon businessman and former OU football star Trent Smith, and accounting firm owner Kendra Wesson. From Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean.
Hi, I'm Monica Collison, President and CEO of Union Mutual Insurance. Like you, I grew up in and still farm and ranch in our great state. Growing up in Granfield, I learned the hard work that it takes to protect the land and assets that my family built over the last 110 years. Union Mutual Insurance has been serving Oklahomans just like you for over 85 years. At Union Mutual, we focus on protecting your farm, ranch, and home, not politics. Call your local agent today or visit us on our website at unionmutualic.com.
Hillary Communications, serving more than 19,000 customers with telephone service in 22 counties throughout Oklahoma and Texas. The company also offers IP television service and internet speeds up to 1 gig. Hillary Communications continuously researches the marketplace for innovations and strives to improve underdeveloped areas, offering services that exceed customer expectations. To learn more about Hillary Communications, go to hillcom.net.
Your tri-state area weather forecast is brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage matters most. Mostly cloudy skies, gradually clearing out. High near 75 today. South winds increasing 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Partly cloudy, low around 43. South winds 5 to 15, gusting as high as 25. And that's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to seokradio.com.
In your local news and community events, if you have an active warrant in the city of Broken Bow that has been signed by the judge and dated before December 2022, you can go to the court clerk now through February 28th and pay half of the total fine to clear the warrant. The court clerk's office is located at 210 North Broadway in downtown Broken Bow. Those that show up and pay their fine will not be arrested. Call the Broken Bow City Court Clerk for more information. 580-584-2282. Friday, January 20th is the last day to apply for voter registration in order to be eligible to vote in the February 14th special Luke Fodda School Bond election and special Holly Creek School Bond election. You may complete a form at the McCurtain County Election Board office at 104 North Central Avenue in Idabel, or download a voter registration form from their website, oklahoma.gov/elections. For information, call the County Election Board office at 580-286-7405. The Broken Bow Masonic Lodge is having their monthly breakfast at the lodge in downtown Broken Bow this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. The cost is $8 for adults and $4 for kids. There is a benefit dinner and auction for Hallie and Ronald Doremus, January 28th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Larry Brinkley Event Center at the Idabel Fairgrounds. The pulled pork dinner is $15 per plate. There will be to-go orders available. Donated auction items and monetary donations are greatly appreciated. To donate or for information, call 580-612-1765. For more local news and community events, log on to our website, seokradio.com, and click the local news tab. If you have an item you would like on, you can email it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
Hosting Hochatown. Jay Lindley and Shiloh Martin bring you all that Hochatown has to offer in one podcast. Food, attractions, history, even the politics of Hochatown are not off limits on Hosting Hochatown. Brought to you in part by First State Bank and the WashitaPodcasts.com. Don't miss it weekly anywhere you listen to podcasts. Jay Wesley Lindley is hosting Hochatown.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Gotta wake up, get up. And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
That's right. Put your hands together. Bass Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning
Happy Wednesday
to you.
That's right. Happy Wednesday out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Huh.
ma'am, for sure.
I was born on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
born on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Ah.
Sunday, May 27th, 1979.
Okay.
You were born in 80 then?
Yeah.
Nice.
42 years, 5 months, and 5 days ago.
What? So here's my question to you. Did you look up what we talked about? the
I
other day?
did.
Okay. What? Oh, and by the way, the fog is so bad out there, guys.
It is. Please be careful.
I've had multiple people chime in. Please. There's part of a wreck right outside of DeQueen on the way out from DeQueen to Mena. As we talked about, the listener that chimed in said they were
Yes.
headed to Mena from Broken Bow this morning. So there was a wreck just outside of DeQueen, headed to Mena. So again, that's just one road of many within the listening area. So if you're headed off to a location this morning, please take your time, leave a little earlier, and prepare for this bad fog.
And it might be daylight, but turn your lights on.
Exactly. Especially if a white car. Very hard to see in fog.
Yes,
with no lights on.
turn your lights on, folks. That's very, very important.
Pretty please. We want to keep all of you safe.
Yes, we do.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, make sure you log on daily to www.southeastoklahomaradio.com. That's SEOKradio.com for daily updates, what's going on in the community, and all the good things.
Yes.
All the things.
All the
Small
good things. Yeah.
Jay and Laney bring. Ha!
There you go. That was very good.
Like that?
Yeah, it was good. We're nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we talked about when we were born.
Okay.
What was the #1 song when you were born?
I looked that up the other day, and I don't. Do you remember what I told you in
No.
the moment?
No.
I do remember the name of the song, but I don't remember who sung it. So let me look it up.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was remember it was Hot Stuff. Donna Summer.
Yeah.
Donna Summer's Hot Stuff was #1 when I was born.
You know what was #1 when I was born?
What's that?
Magic by Olivia Newton-John.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But in the United Kingdom, it was The Winner Takes It All by ABBA.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, you can look at different places
Yeah.
for sure.
It's pretty cool.
I like it. So there you go. What was the #1 song? Oh, and the I think the meme read, the #1 song when you were born is going to be your theme song for 2023.
Well.
So my 2023 theme song is Hot Stuff by Donna Summer.
And mine is Magic. I don't even remember hearing that song.
Magic.
So yeah.
When I think of Hot Stuff by Donna Summer, in my mind I start singing Hot Summer. Hot Summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because of Donna Summer.
Yes.
And Hot Stuff. So that's what goes in my brain. I can't even mentally hear this song. I wonder if we have it on cue.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I want to hear what it's. So it's Donna Summer, right? Not Beyonce?
No.
Q's
not-
got some songs, let me tell you here.
Well, and there are some that I thought, what?
Shout out to Shelley Copeland one time.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Magic.
Donna. No Donna Summer.
We don't have it.
No Donna Summer in there. What was the other one? KYGO? Maybe it's under that.
Kygo?
Maybe.
Yippee-ki-yo, well, hot stuff.
Maybe.
I think of hot-blooded, checking the sea.
Is that
That's what I'm
the
thinking.
same song? I think, isn't it?
No.
Just a different part of it?
No, it's
No?
not the same song.
Am I making up words?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Let's see. Hot Stuff by Donna Summer.
Yeah. Hot stuff. Right?
Hot stuff, baby, baby, baby tonight. I don't remember the song.
I was going to say, it's not ringing a bell.
Looking for a lover who needs another. Don't want another night on my own. Want to share my love with a warm-blooded lover. Want to bring a wild man back home.
Whoa!
Well, looks like you're having a wild 2023.
It's going to be a wild one, folks. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to take. We're gonna have to go karaoke,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna see if I can get your beautiful wife to sing this song to you.
Her bucket list. It is on her bucket list to sing karaoke, by the way.
I'm gonna get her to do this song.
Good morning, Floyd, Washington. Tim says the number one song when he was born was Broken Wings by Mr. Mister. That's pretty cool.
Ah,
Robert says, good morning, God bless y'all. Good morning, Robert. Thank you for joining us as well. Michael says, apparently mine is Love Will Keep Us Together by Captain and Tennille. Ha!
love,
That's perfect for you, Michael Poole.
love will
He said-
keep us together.
And then he said hardcore. Yeah, metal, bro. No. James Bray says his is Call Me by Blondie. Call me.
That was
Is that
a
it?
good one.
Is that it? Call me. Call me. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. That's a good one. I like that one. I can dig it. I can dig it. What is urine? Urine. What is urine?
What is urine?
I know what urine is. Never mind. Don't. Let me rephrase that. When sometimes as a kid, especially when I would, because I've done that my whole life, like molded words into something else.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Molded words, or how would you say it? Just like mispronounced words on purpose.
Yeah.
Just little, something to it. I don't know what it is. Whatever you call that. I've done it my whole life, but as a kid, it got me in trouble
Really?
because you would accidentally say words you didn't realize were a curse word to an adult. You know what I'm saying?
There have been a few news anchors who've done that. And boy, have they taken a beating from social media and other people. But, I mean, it's easy to do.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Especially if you're Anchorman style and you just read whatever's on the prompt.
Yeah.
Teleprompter.
you just-
No, actually,
Lighten up.
I actually do remember being told very sternly by my dad not to ever say that word again. And I was making a sound for my G.I. Joes and Transformers fighting.
Okay.
Can I make the sound here? It is a word that is not a curse word or anything, but it is definitely suggestive, and people of age, if you know style. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was like douche, 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 douche.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was like, that word. I was like, which one? That. He's like, no, not that one. He's like, the other one. Oh, don't say it again.
Okay.
Don't ever say that in public. Don't say it again. Don't make that sound.
Aw.
And obviously that's that's a, how can you appropriately say it for the radio? It's a feminine hygiene product, I guess you could say.
It is, but that's
Feminine,
also
yeah.
a offensive word. Or like a name calling.
For a person.
Like
yeah,
a
you're right.
Name
For
calling word.
For
Yeah.
a jerk or something.
Yes.
Or a
Yeah.
butthole.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, you're a
Butthead.
D canoe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I got. Ooh, Floyd says "Careless Whisper" by Wham was his number one on his
That
birthday.
was cool.
I like Wham. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Was it Last Christmas? Is their greatest song?
Christmas,
I knew it. That's all I could think of when I think of Wham. What's the other song? There's one other song you think of when you think of Wham.
Careless Whisper.
Is that it?
No,
Is
I
that the
don't. I
number
don't
one
know.
song?
That was a good song though.
Was it? I didn't see
Last Christmas is definitely one. Wake me up Before you go. That was Wham. Wham. That was a Wham song. What? What'd I do?
Nothing?
Oh.
Not a thing. Was there anything you were forbidden to say, looking back, that it was just like an inconvenience or an uncomfortable word that your family wouldn't let, that your mom or dad wouldn't let you say? Facebook Live? You know, something like that, where I was making a noise, a sound effect, and I had no clue it was an actual word for two different things.
I
know what I'm
said a
saying?
word on the bus, and I had no idea it was a bad word. And my
Okay.
brother told on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was a bad word.
What was that?
So, I can't say it.
Oh, you can't say it
It
on
starts
the
with
radio.
a W, and it refers to a woman who is free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I said I didn't know that it was a bad word, and my brother, I mean, he did tell me not to say that anymore.
Mhm.
But then he goes home, and this is
Well,
the way.
did you learn it from somebody there on the bus?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And this is the way I probably
How
learned
old
it
were
from
you?
my brother.
That's what I was going to ask. Was it from your brother?
I don't know. I mean, I had to have been like 10 or 12. And no, I shouldn't have been using the word, but I didn't know it was a bad word.
Yeah,
So he went home and said, she was saying this on the bus, and I got in trouble.
right.
Like, you told on me. That's the way I remember it. It could be different. Guess I shouldn't be so hard on them two knuckleheads.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I had to have been like 10 or 12
that's
because
fine.
when the youngest one or the middle one was 16, I started riding to school with him. I didn't ride the bus anymore. So
Right.
yeah, but yeah, I didn't know it was a bad word.
You didn't?
Nope.
Bass Country 106, you're live with Jay and Laney J. What's up?
Goldberg, the big wrestler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And?
So when I went to high school with him, but my best friend went to elementary school with him in the same grade. And Billy would go around the playground and he would say, bazooka, bazooka, bazooka. And you can imagine what he was touching when he said it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my
that's
goodness.
yeah.
Yikes. Thanks. Yeah, that is.
Thank
for the call.
you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my. And you... Oh, never mind. I'm not even going there. Good morning, Leilani. She says good morning as well.
good morning to you.
I grew up in a fairly strict household, now that I think about it.
I remember one time I was a teenager and I said the F word in front of my mom, and it just kind of came out. My mom smacked the crap out of me. Do you hear me?
Open, back,
open.
open for
My
oh,
head.
My
She
goodness.
smacked
Upside the
me.
head.
Yeah, it's like you don't ever
How
say
does-
that.
She went upside your head.
She did.
Oh,
She
man.
sure did.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't allow to say like crap even. I mean,
Right,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yeah.
Because, and in the sense, because I guess it was a replacement for another word. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
I guess.
so.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it seemed, looking back, it seems like, and maybe I'm better off because of it, because I know how to speak to people.
Right.
You know what I mean? We all have those little voices in our heads that the things we really want to say in public.
Yeah.
But those of us that are capable of handling business professionally, we keep those in our inside.
Yes.
We don't voice those opinions.
My grandfather was a preacher,
Yeah.
and I learned how to. I was programmed to not say things I shouldn't say.
Uh-oh.
So that's why, because sometimes my mouth can get pretty bad.
Okay.
And people will ask me, how do you not say bad things on the air? And I just I was programmed growing up. You know when to say and not to say.
I think you're right on that. I
So,
agree.
yeah.
Yeah, you just I mean, think about it. Where were you excuse me. Where were you most behaved growing up?
At my grandparents.
At your grandparents'
Yes.
house. Agreed. Or church
Yes.
a lot of the time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and then beyond grandparents and church, it was usually your mom that you behaved for more.
Nah, it was my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, my dad, I guess you're maybe you are right. It was a level of he will beat us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it came down to that. So
Yes.
you're probably right there. We gave mom a little more back talk, I guess you could say. We didn't give dad as much back talk until later on. until I felt grown, and then he told me, he's like, you feel that day coming, come on with it.
I feel like
I still haven't felt that day coming, Dad. Just saying. I still can't take him. He's 71 years old, or 70. He will be 72 this month.
I did not get cross or snappy or anything with my dad until after I had a child.
Yeah, okay.
And then the subject it wasn't about my dad. It was about something someone wanted me to do, and I couldn't take my baby with me.
Oh, yeah.
And so I said something to my dad, and I raised my voice, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Come here."
Let me remind you of something.
Yeah. So, and he did, but still, I just, and I don't, now I just talk trash to him, but I don't, I don't get cross with my parents.
Understood completely.
So.
Understood. We got a request for a song, so I'm going to put that in about 30 minutes. I'm going to throw that one in there for you, James. James.
We have a listener that wrote in that said that her and a bunch of her cousins were playing outside.
Yeah.
And they were out there saying bad words. So she goes in and pulls on her mother's sleeves and asks her what those words mean. And her aunts and her mama about fell out because they were saying the bad stuff.
Uh-oh.
She said that she never asked her mama what words meant again.
That's true. Let's use school things you learn at school as an example. I remember coming home asking Mom, maybe once or twice, "Hey Mom, what's this?" That's not something you talk. You know what I mean? We don't talk about that, or you don't say that. And after a couple of those, it's like, if especially depending on which friend said it.
Yeah.
Because you had that friend that would say some pretty crazy stuff that he probably heard from his teenage brothers or sisters. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
So it was always advanced way beyond, because I was the oldest brother.
Yeah.
So it was advanced beyond what I knew.
Yeah.
So I would bring it back home. Well, I learned quickly, if he said it, I better not bring it home to Mama.
There are things that Nala has asked me, What's that
absolutely.
mean? And most of the time I say, go ask your grandpa because I don't want to tell her.
Right.
And that's his punishment. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim says, life is too short to not say everything you think. Ha! Believe me, son, I 1,000% agree with you, but if you own your own business, there are things you just can't tell people when you really want to do it.
It's also too short to walk around with a black eye or a knot on your head.
Yeah, I'm definitely situationally aware. I'm not the type of person that would just say something so offensive that I think, in my opinion, that somebody would just want to deck me right there in person.
Oh, right, yeah.
Now, I've had plenty of people want to deck me from something I've said on the radio.
Well, yeah.
And then they come to me and they're like, why'd you say this? And I'm like, actually, this is what was said. And they're like, oh, I heard it this way. You know what I mean?
Well, they do get it wrong.
A lot of people get it wrong. And it's not because you're not listening. It's just because you're, like I said earlier, multitasking while you're listening.
There was a situation that we talked about in the beginning when we first started this. And the few people listening together, the few drama queens, completely turned it around upside down, took it the wrong way, put it out there the wrong way, and I'm like,
and then tried to go involve the person.
That's not even what we said. They completely turned it around.
And then the person that we were talking about, that they then tried to tattle on us too, was like, I know them. This is not what they were doing.
Yeah, she's like that. Yeah, no, I know
like,
better.
Really? That's what you thought?
Yeah,
that's
she knew better.
She's like, I don't think that's Jay and Laney J. So there you go. But yeah, I mean, again, Tim, I probably feel like amongst the people around me, I say what I feel more often than many.
Right.
So I'm not disagreeing with you, Tim. I believe he just said a restaurant. Let's see. There's a restaurant in Florida. Their whole gimmick is to degrade customers. Yeah, is it? There's a couple of them that go by that. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's one called Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. Can't remember it, but you're right, Tim. Just to degrade the customer. And if you like that thing, that's cool. But like the Pocky One Chip Challenge, I'm too old to put myself through that crap.
Let's see.
I I will deal with a mediocre waiter or waitress in a regular restaurant before I will put myself through being degraded. Now, I've been there. I had fun. It was a bachelor party in Vegas
Okay.
when I went to that. So I've been there. I had fun. I was a part of it. I wore the dunce hat that had whatever, smack talk about me written across it. I enjoyed it, but now it's just not. It's not my. It would take somebody saying, "Oh, come on, Jay, it's for me." You know what I mean? I would have to do it for somebody else.
Right.
I would
Gotcha.
never put myself through that for my enjoyment.
I think we should go to Dick's Last Resort
No,
and get offended.
no, thank you. I don't get offended. I mean, that's their job. They're doing what they're supposed to.
I
be
mean,
doing.
I won't get offended either. I think it'd be fun.
Did you see the one where did the waitress take it too far? It's on TikTok. I think it's at a Dick's Last Resort even, where she they're videoing her, so she like sees that they're videoing. She like just tosses their baskets in front of them. Then she flips them off, and then she gets an onion ring off one of them, dips it in his dip, and eats it and leaves. And
I
the
would've
question,
laughed.
you'd have laughed. So
Yeah.
the question was, did she take it too far eating off of his plate?
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Especially with whatever today.
Can you be rude back?
Yes, but they'll just turn it up, in my experience. So you
Okay.
just kind of laugh it off and let them humiliate you, and you move on with life, and then you eat your mediocre food.
Oh, the food's not good.
I didn't find it I did not find it a great reason to put myself through that for it.
I gotcha. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you're looking for a good TikTok reel or something, maybe you go
Yeah.
there and let them write, some provocative stuff on your hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
Do your thing.
All right. So no dicks. We're not going there. It would be Florida that does that. Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. The one we went to was in Vegas. Like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of other ones too.
Yeah, but still, we're never going there. Okay.
I'm not.
I will mark that off my list.
But if you're just joining the show, we are going to every food joint in McCurtain County as Jay and Laney J eat. Okay, here's what I called it first, and somebody messaged me was like, bro, that don't sound right. Here's what I was going to call it first. Jay and Laney J eat McCurtain. I can't even say it without laughing now. Jay and Laney J eat McCurtain County live 2023. And I was like, that's great, ain't it?
Thank you for not using
And
that.
they text and they were like, bro, nah, don't even.
But
nah.
whoever that text was, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so then I was like, so how about Jay and Laney J eat through McCurtain County live in 2023? And they were like, perfect.
Okay.
We eat through. So we're going to eat every restaurant in McCurtain County, and maybe even some surroundings if we get to it.
Yeah. You got a restaurant you want us to eat at? Let us know.
Yep. We've got some we put it out there earlier. We were like, hey, it's in the 7 o'clock hour. We're like, hey, we want to do this, and we're going to do it in the year of 2023. Let us know some restaurants you want on that, because
Yes.
here's my James said, don't forget me. Oh yeah, you going? I thought there was a specific type of food you were going to eat. It was biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
When we have
and gravy.
biscuits and gravy, James, we will absolutely invite you as a guest host. But this is not to be, promote everybody with, 10 out of 10 on every, no. This is not what that is.
Nope, we're going to be brutally honest.
But not so brutal that it's like seen as we're doing it to be malicious. Does that make sense? I'm just going to be honest.
Are we going to go in your convertible?
Yes, and I'm going to put on one of those Guy Fieri hats, and we're going to say, we're going to get out of the Mustang and be like, this is Jay and Laney J eat through McCurtain County live 2023.
We need a theme song. So we can pull up blasting it.
Like the Rocky theme or something. We're about to eat through.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're about to take on the greatest challenge ever seen.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
If you already do this, I didn't do any research on this thing. So if you already do this, holla at me. We can,
Biscuits and gravy is dog food.
Who said that?
Tim Freeman.
Hey, Excuse me?
That's right. I don't know
James.
what you're talking about.
James, forgive this man. He's been driving through the fog a little too long.
Yeah, he's been listening to Tom Cruise.
His favorite football player is Tom Brady. Don't listen to this man.
Yeah, Tom Cruise probably snubs
Biscuits
his
and
nose
gravy
at
is
biscuits
dog
and
food.
gravy.
Have you just not ever had any biscuits and gravy? Is it a good biscuits and gravy? Is it a texture thing? Give me some details,
you've
Tim
not
Freeman. You
had-
don't seem like the Yankee that you're speaking about right now.
You seem like a biscuit and gravy eater.
Hater. It sounds like he's a hater, though.
He is a hater. Total hater.
Maybe he's joking. Maybe this is sarcasm that we outlawed yesterday. By
Yeah, we did.
Tim
We
Freeman.
took that off the table.
Somebody called in the other day. What's up? Somebody called in the other day and was like,
Yeah?
Jay was being so sarcastic. For a second, I thought he was serious. Do you remember that call you told me about?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, because they were going to tell me that, you know.
They were going to tell you about myself.
Yes.
That's what they was about
Yes.
to do. For sure.
And I was like, yeah, no. he
James
was being
Brace, I'll
sarcastic.
fight over biscuits.
Oh, my
Telling
goodness.
you, the war is on. And
If-
Tim, I think you're in a losing battle in the South, bro.
Yeah, if you've never had good biscuits,
I
and
mean,
gravy,
maybe
we
it's like
can
maybe
hook
it's
you
like
up.
cornbread. There's plenty of maybe Tim Freeman feels about cornbread the way you feel about biscuits and gravy.
Maybe so.
I have to throw the other side of it out there because
Yeah.
you have not met a cornbread you enjoy yet.
That's right. I do not
It's too
like
dry.
it. It's the corny part.
It's-
And it's the...
It's too
just-
corny.
It's... I don't like it.
We're gonna call that kid and ask if he likes cornbread because he likes con.
Con.
He loves all con.
Tim said he's not joking. It's 95% flour. He doesn't care for them.
Interesting. All right.
Really.
Huh. Man, I agree. A biscuit is a biscuit. I mean, a biscuit is a biscuit is a biscuit. What is it? It's made up of 95% flour. That makes sense. And then, of course, you got your grease and some more flour for the gravy.
It's true, but it's good.
But with that
Especially
being
with
said,
sausage.
with enough salt and sausage, and maybe even, I mean, whatever you like toppings on there, that stuff is good.
It is delicious.
And you could even put honey on there.
You could.
Have you ever had
Crumble
honey
up some bacon in it.
honey, butter, and a biscuit with some sausage gravy over it?
That sounds good.
And you get that little bit of sweet with the, super savory of the biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Try it. Don't knock it if you hadn't tried it.
Well, I lived in Tulsa. Just Tulsa.
Okay.
Okay, for many years. And there were people there who just, biscuits and gravy, that did not go together, and that was horrible.
No, I mean, maybe Tim's gluten-free kind of guy. Sorry, I was going to hold that in, but I couldn't.
Stop making
not seriously
excuses
though.
for Tim.
I'm not trying to make excuses for Tim, but maybe he's talking about just the overall nutritional value it has for the body. Because in reality, biscuits and gravy is garbage
It is.
for you.
It is.
But with that being said, I'm sure Tim has something that is garbage for him, but
That
he
he
enjoys
eats.
it.
Yes.
That's not a sweet. Has to be a savory. James said, if you don't like biscuits, you ain't American. Uncle Chuckum says, you don't like cornbread? Are you adopted?
I don't know. I might be. I'm telling you, I'm the only person in my family other than my child who doesn't eat cornbread.
And your child has only been influenced by you, obviously.
Well, I mean, everybody else she's around eats it.
Yeah, but
But
that's not
she's
the same
really
as
picky,
the
so
influence of a mother.
so it's different. Yeah, I don't like it. Nope,
fine.
Uncle Chuck.
But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with your child taking out some of the habits and what do you call them, ticks or whatever you want to call it that you have.
Well, my thing with her is my dad started this. You got to try it before you tell me you don't like it.
I agree.
So we make her try everything.
I am
Yeah.
in full agreement.
Yeah.
I used to say, and if you listen to the show, you've heard this before. I used to say I'll try anything once, until a young lady that I won't say her name, who was a banker who worked next door to where I used to work, she carried over a plate of chocolate-covered grasshoppers. So I couldn't just be like, "Oh, I ain't trying that," because what did I say?
You try anything once.
And I'd like to say I think I'm a man of my word,
Okay.
if I can help it, obviously.
So you ate them?
So I took a bite of that chocolate. I just popped that whole chocolate covered grasshopper in my mouth, crunched it up. The little leg with the riblet things got stuck in my tooth. I was like, never again will I say that on the radio.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It wasn't horrible tasting. The chocolate obviously killed the bitter of the grasshopper. It was the texture, 100%. 100%.
Gotcha.
It was like just a little squirt of the gut from the abdomen or from the thorax with the crunch of the thin stick part of the leg.
Well, we're just breaking it down.
Oh my! Oh, I could be a food reviewer. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
could
you are totally giving us the anatomy of a grasshopper.
If I could break down the review of eating a grasshopper. So anyway, I've changed my statement. I have changed my statement, and this statement still stands on the radio. I will try anything that was originally created to be eaten by humans.
There you go.
I'll try anything once like that, but I won't try anything that grasshopper was originally meant to be eaten. But I'm not a frog.
Well, it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't meant to be eaten by humans.
Actually, I was a frog. I haven't always been this prince. Thank you, Laura.
Oh, I don't know if that was sweet or.
It wasn't. No. She was the princess that kissed the frog and made me into the prince I am today.
Well, at least you're honest.
I was not worthy.
Oh my goodness.
I was told that.
Yeah, well, you know
what? You know what this is, right?
Yeah, whoever said that
They
to
were just
you
jelly.
needs to be smacked.
They were just jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly donut.
I mean, look at
Oh, wait a minute. What
how
you
they
got?
got their wife.
Charles said, I only ate mom's cornbread. Now I don't know if I like anyone else's. That's funny. And then Tom says, what about grits? I love good butter and salt on my grits. Not sugar. Anyone else? Okay, can I be weird for a second? I don't like grits because of their texture.
Okay.
But I love cream of wheat. Go figure.
What?
Exactly. Love cream of wheat with with sugar and butter. I think my mom made it with salt. So it was made originally with salt. She gave it to me. Here's the sugar pour.
Tons of sugar.
All right, that's enough. Oh, a little more. All right, cool. Got enough sugar. And then maybe three what you would normally call a slice of butter. 3 little slices of butter into it. Mix it up till it's a nice
runny?
almost runny. Almost
You're drinking
runny.
it?
Not quite, because she made it pretty thick for me.
Okay.
She knew how I like to make it, and the sugar definitely dissolved into more of a liquidy substance. But yeah, and I realized it was a super sweet treat. Don't get me wrong, I understand that. As a kid, that's what I like. Toast, oh man, butter, just plain buttered toast. Dip it in the cream of wheat. Oh, I want some of that now. I eat oats now because cream of wheat's not as good for you. I eat oats with a little brown sugar.
I was gonna say I eat oatmeal with brown sugar, and if I have bacon, I'm putting bacon in.
I mean, is steel cut oats just a fancy way of saying, like the bigger oat, the slices of oats?
It's the way they cut it,
instead of basically cut into little pieces.
Yeah, or rolled oats. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, ooh, oatmeal with some brown sugar sounds good.
Yeah, and it's good for you too, in the sense of it's good carbs that your body can burn for a long while.
Yes, that's true.
What else is going on? Facebook Live.
Happy birthday to Tori Eastep.
Who?
Tori Eastep.
All right.
Happy birthday to Miss Tori.
Go Tori.
I believe she's 24 today.
It's your birthday. Hot stuff.
She is hot stuff.
No, I got a text, but she may be. I'm not saying that.
Oh, she is.
Isn't. That would be inappropriate for me to comment on her looks.
Yes, it would be. But I can.
That's true.
Hams.
But I am inappropriate, just for the record. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Just saying.
And happy birthday to David Taylor. Today's David's birthday. And Kelly Taylor.
Kelly Taylor?
No relation. Kelly Taylor.
That sounds like Kelly Taylor. Who's Kelly Taylor? Oh, what's her name in that high school TV show?
Yeah.
Where there was Slater and there was
Kelly Kapowski.
Kapowski. Kelly, that's what I think of. What was her actual name?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell.
Yes,
I'm digging
ma'am.
it. Kelly Taylor. She owns the Jarhead vape store. So happy
But-
birthday to Kelly.
Kelly Taylor was not my favorite. I mean, not Kelly Taylor.
Kelly Kapowski.
Kelly Kapowski was not my favorite. Kelly
Who was
girl.
your favorite?
Kelly? Kelly LeBrock.
Oh
From
yeah,
Weird
of
Science.
course. Yeah,
I'm an 80s kid, 90s teen.
that was a great movie though.
Yeah, it was.
Love
Back
that
in the
movie.
day, it was like, I mean, what teenage boy wouldn't be able to dream to be able to do that, right?
Right, absolutely.
Perfect human. Duh. Ooh, wait a minute.
I know,
Minute.
that
What's this?
sound good.
Some food up in here. What they talking about food now? Tim says ham, spinach, and mushroom omelet with feta. That is not only really tasty, but also a very good for you meal. Tim, the foods you have talked about for the most part, I'm looking up on the comments. He's commented he never really liked junk food or sweets even as a child. We have one child that was like that ourselves in the household. He preferred broccoli over chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just the way he was. So that's carried over now, Tim. Here's my question, Tim. Your lifestyle. Obviously, it seems like your food intake is highly good and clean. So would you say you are an active lifestyle person? And are you very fit?
Right.
Would you consider yourself a fit person? Because somebody that doesn't like sweets, doesn't like the junk a lot, but eats, what was it?
Ham, spinach, and mushroom omelet with feta.
That is feta. That's awesome.
It's good.
That
I've
is
had
outstanding.
that.
I've had
It's
that
good.
before, yes.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
it.
So anyway, I was just curious.
I like to do scrambled eggs, asparagus, and cheese.
Yeah.
It's good.
Do you get your heart rate up any time during the week more than 30 minutes long?
Only from 7 to 10.
When you're listening to Jay and Laney J live,
That's
whether I'm
right.
mad at them, screaming at them, laughing at them, or laughing with them,
Making fun of them.
it's an exercise. Jay and Laney J live, an exercise of the brain.
Yes. Too bad it doesn't work.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We are a brain game, and we're losing. My godmother made white rice, added cocoa powder, sugar, and a dollop of peanut butter on the side of the bowl.
I mean, that actually sounds good.
Don't know what it was called, but it was different and good. That
It
does
sounds
sound
good.
good, actually.
Yeah.
You know something I ate at in Hawaii? It was a native meal there that you ate a lot, and I'm going to blank on the name now. But it was a bowl. It wasn't a quinoa bowl, but it had quinoa in it. Somebody save me, Laura, if you're listening, save me, if you know what I'm talking about. But it had like a lot of it had a local meat, had a local rice, and I don't know if it was local rice, but it was a jasmine rice or something like that, like tuna, and then it had some nuts, and it was just really, really good.
It sounds good.
Poke bowl.
Pokey.
Poke bowl.
Pokey. You want poke bowl?
Poke bowl?
Sounds good.
Yeah, so it was good. Poke. I think it was poke, yeah. So,
Cool.
looks like poke. It's spelled like poke. P-O-K-E.
Poke.
Poke bowl.
Poke. Yeah, it's poke.
Tim says, was before I started driving a truck. Decided recently to get back into it. Okay. All right, Tim.
Good for
That's what
you.
I'm talking about, bro. Absolutely. I'm not near as disciplined on the food intake aspect of it. I am considered, I just found this out yesterday, and I'm super excited to give you guys the news. I am considered an elite athlete.
Well, that's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
My heart rate, my body fat, my activity level, I'm considered an elite athlete.
Now, who did you pay to say that?
Apple. No.
You used my 16 cents, didn't
I
you?
did. I sure
knew
did.
it.
I took everybody's 16 cents that I know. I got $1.60 out of it. But no.
Well, that's awesome. Good for you.
My heart at rest is below 40 beats per minute. Which, if you weren't highly athletic, didn't have a strong heart, didn't just overall, and it's considered elite because of the at rest portion of my heart.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So,
that's interesting.
it's just
because I was thinking you had a heart problem.
No,
Getting worried.
if you are not athletic in any way, shape, or form, and you have that, you need to see a doctor.
There's a problem. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes. So, but no, it was kind of cool because the way it read was an elite athlete. I'm by far an elite athlete. I'm joking about that. I am athletic. I do train multiple times a week, and I am training to compete. So I would consider myself an old or maybe even elderly athlete because I am in the senior level.
No, you're
Senior
not.
division. Yes, I am. 40 and up is the senior division. Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like grappling Mr. Miyagi looking dudes and getting whooped. No. But so yes, I am an athlete, and I am at 43 years of age. I'll be 44 in May.
Yeah,
I am in the best shape I've ever been.
that's good. That says a lot.
Yeah, no, I've worked at it.
Yeah,
I've worked at
you
it.
earned that.
I had a period of near 300 pounds.
No way.
Yes, ma'am. 285.
Have I seen Fat Jay Lindley?
I haven't.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Have I seen
No, you're good. I was Fat Jay Lindley.
bigger Jay Lindley?
Yeah, no, I was a skinny man living inside a big person's body. Excuse me.
Yeah, he was a heavyweight.
Actually, that's called
I can say that because I'm a heavyweight.
that's called super heavyweight in any division. I think it's over 265. But when I started deciding to lose, part of the gut was one of the first places to go, and I trimmed up in some of the areas that made me look defined.
Right, and it probably made you feel better.
So 265 Jay Lindley looks like kind of like, a bigger dude. Like he looks tougher than 202 Jay Lindley currently. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'll show you a picture of 265 Jay Lindley. He looks tough. I look at that guy, I'm like, dang, I don't want to mess with him. He looks tough. You know what I mean?
Did you have a beard
But
then,
he was
too?
he was a weenie.
Aw,
Yeah.
don't say that.
And he thought he was tough. That's the best part about it. One of the best things about learning jiu-jitsu, and I will say this about any discipline, and martial arts of any kind is a discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Learning that teaches you don't know jack. You don't know jack, bro.
Right, gotcha.
You know what I mean? You realize how defenseless you truly were. So, and I've been doing it for 2 years now, so by far am I an expert.
No, but still, that's good.
But I'm learning every day, and I
Right.
love it.
Yeah.
I am absorbing it. With that being said, this is not a paid advertisement because it's free. I'm going to give a shout out tonight. There's going to be some open mats, free grappling if you want to get in on it.
That's fun.
Yes, absolutely. Primal Fitness on North 259, charmiest spot.
Where?
It's north on 259. It's north of Broken Bow. I would have to look up the actual address. She
Okay, so
messaged
it's
it to
just
me.
on the highway. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the highway. But anyway, I'll get you the address and I'll say it. But anyway, tonight, I think it's like 6 p.m. is the show up time or whatever. So go and if you want to learn how to grapple there. And this is the cool thing about it: the people I roll with, and I'll point them out if you're new and you say, "Hey Jay, I heard you on the radio and I wanted to come try this for the first time ever." They're not going to be all like, I'm gonna show this nobody what's up. It's not like that around.
Right.
My
Okay.
people are old and frail, so we know if we want to have grappling partners tomorrow, we don't break each other.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Gotcha.
And Todd, shout out to Todd McDaniel one time. That poor fella, I think he's probably had the most injuries of all of us.
Oh, goodness.
And he's the most fit. He looks the most fit.
Yeah, well.
So, but yeah, let me pull this up here real quick so I can get it. But anyway, tonight.
6 o'clock?
It's usually on Tuesday nights, but it had to be changed. So there you go.
And so, explain jiu-jitsu, open mats. That means that you can just come and you can actually do the grappling.
Yes.
So, or you can be taught, because if these people don't know how to do it, someone going to teach them?
Yes, that we have some people that, Charmy's a blue belt, so she's capable of teaching white belts. Or at least showing, and again, this is open mat, so if you walk in and say, I've never done this before, we're going to slow roll into it. We're going to show you kind of what to do. You're not going to, it's not about us seeing how many people we could choke out.
Right, it's about teaching and bringing others in.
Absolutely.
Okay, gotcha.
It's about showing the sport we love.
That's right.
So yeah, jiu-jitsu open mats are Monday and Tuesday night at 6 p.m., but they had to reschedule last night, so they're doing it tonight.
Cool.
Primal training.
Cool.
Primal Fitness.
Very interesting.
Get it done.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the address. That's what I found.
Well, I mean, you guys just got an invitation to go, so if you
Yeah,
want to go, go.
I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you.
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to find that address. Oh, you can call let's see. You can call 615-293-6670 for more information. It's right in front of the Lakeway Boat Rentals, I think.
There you go.
Is that right in the area? There's a sign, Sonia.
Cool.
All right, there you go, people. Now you know.
Cool beans, hot dog.
The last time I put this out, I said, so if you want to choke out Jay Lindley for free, come tonight. And there were like 3 people that showed up. It was like, I'm ready to choke you out, bro.
You're done. You're done.
There's no excuses. You can find a way.
None.
James Bray said, my daughter says I'm a fat boy in a skinny body. That's hilarious. Are you one of those guys who just has the metabolism out of this world and you need anything and everything you ever want and just can't gain a pound? My cousin is just like that.
I know
Alicia,
some guys like that, yeah.
She's identical to that. Tom says, honestly, that is too cool that y'all are doing this. Which one?
It's because we're too cool.
Which one? The jiu-jitsu or the Eat Through McCurtain County Live 2023? Because both of those are cool. And Tom, I figure you need to be on the list.
He's on there.
Do y'all have a club or group? Yes. Not Cobra Kai. I don't know exactly what that is, but we do have a grappling club. We call it Fight Club, and you can't talk about it. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. Get a hold of me, Tom, if you want to tonight. Tonight there's a little group, a bunch of people showing up. So be fun. Exciting.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. You guys should check it out.
What? It's already 4 minutes until...
I mean, you spent the last 30 minutes talking about jitsu, or is it jiu-jitsu?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
I'm sorry for all you. Jiu, J-I-U. Jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
J-I-T-Z-U.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Awesome.
Both aspects, Tom says, I am in.
See,
Bum,
that's
bum,
fun.
bam.
I
What?
love it. Nothing.
I'm
I think
excited.
it's good that you
I'm
share
excited.
it and you invited folks.
I'm
That's
excited.
good. Because somebody might be wanting to get into that and they've been a little nervous or scared, but now you've invited them. You're going to be there, so it'll be fun.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Lots of fun.
I had to tease you about it.
No, you good. I like that you keep me on.
Keep you on your...
Look at the Karate Kid.
Oh, my goodness.
I love all of you, even my haters.
Wax on, wax off.
That's right.
Okay, you can't say that anymore, I don't think.
Not with a bad accent.
Nobody ever said my accents were good. Wax on, wax off.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see here. James says he has the same pant size since he was 13. Holy moly. Michael said, I want to wrestle radio, man. Ha!
Uh-oh.
Come on out tonight. 6 p.m. Open mat.
We'll be wrestling.
We'll be wrestling. Watch me get all these people out here wanting to choke me out, and I'm not going to show up.
You know what? If he doesn't show up, you guys,
I'm going to
call
chicken
me.
out. I'm going to chicken out.
Call
Talking all this
me.
smack on the radio.
Y'all let me know if he doesn't show up. I want to know.
Yes, Cobra Kai was from Karate Kid. I do know that.
Yes, it was.
I was kidding.
That's completely different.
Yeah.
Slow down, postal worker.
Ooh, somebody said we should turn the Facebook Live around
Listen.
and catch Jay Turner.
Oh.
And that because we have my understanding is we have some law enforcement that watch the Facebook Live. Hello, law enforcement.
Yes, good morning.
We're looking for the laws we're breaking.
Well, I tell you what, yesterday
law,
I was
breaking the law.
wishing that we had the live thing on because I seen 2 people that came to the window doing this. Like they were really trying to look in.
Really?
Yeah, I was flipping them off. They
That's-
didn't say, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
funny.
But no, they was 2 women and they were at different times. They were really trying to look in. Like, oh, it's on the door what we are. Because maybe I thought they were trying to figure out what we were.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, it's like, man, I wish we had the Facebook Live feed on.
That's pretty
Something.
funny.
Make a TikTok video out of y'all.
Exactly. No, we probably still will.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
I've been taking pictures and videos of things we see outside the window here for Facebook Live. If you're watching now, I'll show you. show you what we see here. So that's our view. And it is now, like you just mentioned, it is now mirrored since we have recently, tinted the windows so people
Yes.
won't be able to see in. So we're going to take more photos, and then yes, I will absolutely be creating a TikTok video or an Instagram reel or whatever
Yeah, definitely.
that has the what we see. We're gonna name it something. We're gonna call it. We're gonna make it a segment on the show.
Yeah, we should.
All right, this is for James Bray, one of our favorite listeners, and anybody else who loves any one of these artists because his favorite. Oh, let me do this first because it's legal time to do it.
Best Country 106.1 KKBI Broken Bow Idabel.
Thank you for that. So yes, he wanted to hear one in particular of this group. I wanted to hear all of them because we love the song. Personally, into Swap Shop we go. You can start calling now for Swap Shop. It's Highwayman by The Highwaymen. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Swap Shop up next.
Highwayman. Along the coach roads
I did right.
All right, y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We got to play this. We got to turn that down. We'll be right back. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back with Swap Shop. So don't go anywhere. Hang out. Hang loose. Hang live.
tight.
Hang tight, however you do it. Peace off. Don't go anywhere.
Or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain.
KKBI1061 FM at gmail.com. Please keep your calls to 3 items or less, and no businesses may call. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Laura Lindley, attorney at law. That's Laura Lindley, attorney at law, and Choctaw Electric Cooperative.
Woo.
Good morning, Swap Shop.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
All right, you ready to get to the phone lines? They're lit
Yeah,
up.
let's do it. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. Hey, I got a camper for sale. It's a printer made by Keystone. It's a Model 310 KBS. If anybody wants to look it up, bumper pull. Call me at 580-372-4613.
580-372-4613. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, they hung up. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I have a 6-piece solid cherry wood bedroom set. High poster king bed, 2 large side tables, triple dresser and mirror, all in very good condition. Asking $2,000 or make offer. Call 580-317-5669.
580-317-5669. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
My brother-in-law has a full set of tires, very little wear on them, and they're 275, 65, or 18s, and he's wanting $50 a piece for them, and his phone number is 918-448-4789.
All right, that's 918-448-4789. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I want to list today. I got a 2001 Honda Foreman full drive. Runs good, drives good. I also got a riding lawnmower that needs a little bit of work. I think you either need the pulley or a belt. That's it with the lawnmower. It's only got 26 hours on it. And I also do brush hogging, and I have a box blade and everything like that as well. You can give me a call at 580-306-9919.
All right, that's 580-306-9919. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right.
All right.
Good start to the Swap Shop today.
That's right. Get your calls in, folks.
Yeah, buddy.
Buy, sell, trade, or give away.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Lemon
Squeezy. Hey, the Brokenbow
Oh.
Street. Oh,
Sorry. I had a question on Facebook Live, and Josh just mentioned. So I want to say, the question was, let me go back to it real quick here. There it goes. Tom asked, Fight Club name? Didn't catch it. The Fight Club name is Knuckleheads.
awesome.
Knuckleheads Fight Club.
Knuckleheads Fight Club.
And you're welcome, James, for the song.
Sounds good.
I like it. Tom says, Swap Shop, looking for a welder to help with putting a trailer together. What y'all got? Trailer, torches, bottle? 405-465-2524. That's 405-465-2524. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I still have the Ford wheels, come off 3/4 ton 2001 Ford for sale, and king size mattress and box spring bed frame, and also the Toyota Tundra 4-wheel drive pickup for sale. And the phone number is 580-306-2403.
That's 580-306-2403. Thank you. Have a good day.
Boom. All right, Swap Shop rolling strong. 580-584-3388, 580-584-3389, and 580-584-3372. And remember, you hear all the typing she's doing? Well,
That's
she's
right.
typing in every single one of these calls and posting it at 2 locations for you to find it. Number 1, Facebook Live. I mean, not live, but Facebook. It's a post every day on Facebook, as well as on our website, www.seokradio.com. Click the local news tab. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have an entertainment center. I want $30 for it. I have a love seat. I want $20 for it. I have a bread box. I want $15 for it. And I have a lamp. I want $10 for it. And my number is 580-746-2261.
580-746-2261. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a whole lot of stuff for sale. I can't name all of it on the radio station.
Good.
It's just a little bit of everything.
Gotcha.
And I got a real good wood heater that you can cook on top of it, and it's in good condition, and a propane heater, and a sofa that I'll take $100 for. It costs $700, but I need to sell all of it so I can move. And if anybody's interested, they can come down 195 about a mile from the bridge on the right, or call me at, I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow evening, so that's out. But after that, I'm okay. They can call me at 903-495-8674.
903-495-8674. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Good morning. Nope.
Lost them. All right.
Lost them.
Okay, friends, time to confess.
Uh-oh.
Name an artist or group you've seen in concert that you are slightly embarrassed you saw and enjoyed. So name a artist or band you've seen in concert that you may be slightly embarrassed you saw and enjoyed. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, good morning. Hey, I still got that new trailer, 12-foot long, almost 8-foot wide, brand new, never been used. Trying to sell it and buy it up. You can call it 1-580-212-9646.
That's 580-212-9646. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a little Holstein heifer calf for $100. And a Holstein steer that's going to feed for $100. And a little black Angus heifer for $150 going to feed. And it's 580-933-2272.
That is 580-933-2272. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. All right.
Did you think about it? Name an artist or band you've seen in concert that you may be slightly embarrassed to admit you saw and enjoyed.
I enjoyed all the concerts I went to. I wasn't embarrassed by any of them. I've been to a lot of concerts.
The only concert I've ever been to that I would have been embarrassed to say I went to until I went to it and enjoyed it was Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanni, the pianist.
Mm-hmm.
Great concert.
Oh, I bet.
I took a girlfriend
Uh-huh.
in high school, and he was one of her favorites, so I took her thinking, obviously his girlfriend just wanted to have fun, have a good night or whatever. And then I'm thinking a piano for a concert. So like 2 hours of a piano, really? But it rocked. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Yanni. I was highly surprised. Let's get this and we'll go to yours.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning, beautiful. I have a washer. Actually, I have a dryer for sale, and I'm going to give you the washer. There's something wrong with the washer, but there's nothing wrong with the dryer. So the washer's free. I just got a new set, and I'm going to sell both of them. If you want the washer, you can have it. And for $100, just give me a call, 580-212-6949.
All right, that's 580-212-6949. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hey, I'm looking for some records, something Western records, if anybody has to do sale, reasonable, or giveaway. It's called 580-212-7281.
That's 580-212-7281. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. I went to a concert one time that my cousin asked me to go with her. She traveled a couple of hours for the concert. And it was Tegan and Sarah. They were actually twins. And they were a rock band.
Okay.
And I was like, oh. Well, I was going with her because she wanted to go and it was in my city.
Right.
But it was good. It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just odd. But, I mean, I actually did enjoy it. It was at Kane's Ballroom. We had a good time.
Kane's Ballroom. Is that in Tulsa?
Tulsa, yeah. Downtown.
Okay, that's where I went to a concert. I took Rachel and two of her friends in school at that time to a concert. It was a I call it alternative rock concert. I don't know what else you
Well, that's what
call it.
Tegan and Sarah are. They're like
Are they?
alternative, yeah.
Well, this was Pierce the Veil.
Okay, I've heard of
and,
them.
There was another. There was two of them. They called it the. Of course, I'm going to forget that now. But anyway, Pierce the Veil and somebody else, and they were there, and I just took the girls because they enjoyed the music.
Yeah.
I did not listen to it, but they created me a playlist of all of the two bands that were going to be there.
Yeah.
On the way up there, and there was two songs specifically, one by each band that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
So once I got there, also my daughter and her two friends were the exact age group pretty much that was there.
Yeah.
So I'm like literally a chest, head and shoulders above every other person.
Else.
So the girls are like, I want to push up close to the front. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I got you.
I'll just start walking. Y'all fall in behind me, and we'll get as far as you want to the front. We got about to the middle, and they stopped me. Like, this is perfect, thank you. So I just stood there and let them get in front of me,
Yeah.
And then of course, I'm looking behind me because I feel bad because I'm tall.
Because you're tall.
And I don't want to be standing directly in front of somebody that wants to see their concert. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I kind of ended up falling into like a spot where I was like in the middle of everybody. But
yeah.
I had fun.
Well, good.
It was fun. David said Merle Haggard. Why are you embarrassed that you went to Merle Haggard? And
I know, Merle Haggard's awesome.
I would have figured that you would have expected to enjoy that one.
Yeah, I would have.
He may have just tuned in.
Maybe so.
So we were talking about bands or artists that you were embarrassed that you went to and actually liked the concert.
Yes. I don't know. I liked all the concerts I went to.
Trying to think, I did a lot of concerts because I worked at a venue. Worst show. Oh, really? He's saying Merle Haggard was the worst show he ever went to.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
I went to a concert one time that was Wade Hayes opened up for Neil McCoy.
Yeah.
And Wade Hayes had some great songs.
Okay.
But his concert was trash.
Really?
He stood there at the mic the entire time. And it's not like he was someone... If George Strait sat there at the mic the whole time,
that's what he did a lot
you're
of the time,
going to be
too.
fine.
Right.
It's George Strait.
And he's got 60 number one hits. So
right, yeah.
You're going to sit there and sing a number one.
But not Wade Hayes. He just kind of sat there the entire time. He didn't really talk to us.
So he wasn't a performer.
Right.
In the sense.
Then he opened for Neil McCoy, who was everywhere.
I was going to say, if he opened for Neil McCoy, that was quite the contrast then, because I've actually been the MC for a couple of Neil McCoy events where I got to introduce him onto stage, and that man starts with energy, and ends with energy.
Yes, absolutely.
And he sings every song I knew he had.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's constant. It's bang, 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 and he's rocking in across the stage. I mean, he's like a rock star.
Yeah.
Totally.
It was good.
Neil McCoy is an absolute entertainer.
Yeah, he is.
100%.
I remember his long old legs.
Yeah.
He wore those regulars. He was moving everywhere. Yeah,
yes.
He was good.
He was 3/4 leg.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It was great.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Charles is trying to help Tom. Uncle Chuckums is trying to help Truck. He says, we rent welders at Moyer Equipment, by the way.
That's right.
Just saying.
Just saying.
I need to get you to help me haul my motorcycle over to that small engine repair guy.
Yeah, he'll do it. We need to schedule that.
Yeah, I need to get my motorcycle rolling so I don't have to put mileage on the old Stang if I don't have to.
Well, yeah, I think it'd be good. Take you and JP. Remember, y'all are going to race. Oh, wait, that's right. You said you can't race.
I don't
it's not
race.
a racer.
I don't. It's not for fast.
Even if it was.
It's for pretty. It's for old school.
Nah. It's for the old man in you?
It's for the old man in me, yeah. See that? See, I got a crotch rocket. Believe me. I got a crotch rocket. Dirty mind. Stop there.
That was not
at all. A red motorcycle.
Yeah, that was not at all a dirty thing that I was laughing at.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no.
It was a comment you read. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it was you, but it wasn't a dirty thing.
But yes, crotch rocket. It's a Hyosung GT 650R. And it's pretty quick. I mean, it'll move with some of them, but and unpopular opinion, a crotch rocket for me, a taller man, is actually a better position to sit in
I could see that.
than like, an ape hanger or something like that than a cruiser, because a cruiser I tend to do this. I tend to slouch.
I see that. Yeah.
Okay? Whereas a crotch rocket, you're bent over the tank.
Right.
So I'm just cocking my shoulders back and putting the pressure right there on my arms. So
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I'm a taller dude, and a bigger crotch rocket was a better ergonomically
I see.
to sit in.
I get it.
But with that being said, I've got that little 76 CB 750 that is just fun to ride around over.
Yeah.
It looks like a little brat. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Maybe there's a guy called and said that he wanted all three of them calves, so I guess he considered them sold.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how
There
quick
you
swap shop
go.
works.
That's right.
That's why everybody wants to be on it. That's why everybody listens. That's why you're listening right now or watching. And that's why people just want to be on swap shop.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever reason.
Swap Shop's fun.
If for no other reason to hear yourself talk.
Well, we
We know there's plenty of those.
yeah. 'Cause you don't
Tom
turn the radio
says,
down.
oh, wait a minute. Lacey says, I've actually met Neil McCoy when I worked at Pruitt's. He rented a cabin. That's cool. Charles says, Uncle Chuckum says, say when. When? No, I'm just kidding.
Right now, today. No, just kidding.
I might, yeah, I'll get a hotel. I'll have Laney J reach out to you, because I definitely want to get that done. I feel like I'm procrastinating for no reason on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't
People
do
have
it.
offered to help me, and I'm not taking their help. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Part of me, because I'm proud, and I shouldn't be that way. Pride comes before the fall, so I will unproud myself and take the assistance offered. I appreciate all of you. All right, let's see here. Michael's chiming in. Oh, this is Swap Shop. You got 20 minutes left. You're welcome to, no, you got 10 minutes left, sorry. But you're welcome to get your Swap Shop items in, buy, sell, or trade. Michael says, embarrassed to say I saw Billy Ray Cyrus sing Achy Breaky Heart at a country music festival, but Alabama was there, so it wasn't too bad, and we got the tickets for free. Free always helps it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you spend $250 on crappy seats for a crappy concert, that can be upsetting.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
But if you get free tickets and they're not terrible seats, you can actually see the concert without watching it on the big screen, then that can make even a bad concert manageable.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
John Deere tractor for sale. It has a front end loader and it's in very good condition. And also he wants to buy some lane ends. The number to call is 236-5428.
All right, that's 580-236-5428. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks. I saw Three Dog Night. That was free tickets. That was
Nice.
a good concert.
I saw my very first concert ever was Heavy D and the Boys with Coolio.
I bet that was fun.
I won those on the radio.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I was going to put on, I got two old 400 pilots, and I'm asking $1,800 for both. And for more information, they can give me a call at 580-236-66.
580-236-6679. Thank you, sir. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I'm looking for a 6-foot box blade for a tractor, a good heavy-duty 6-foot box blade. If anyone has one, call 580-306-5513.
That's 580-306-5513. Thank you, sir. Have
Thank
a
you,
good
David.
day.
I think that was David.
I don't know. He was like, whoop, he knows my name.
It was
Watch
either that
out.
or like, who's David?
Right.
Somebody texted in Coldplay at Gillette Stadium. They did some pretty dorky stuff and not so much of a jam band that I like, but they were excellent. The Things We Do for Love. LOL.
The things we do for love.
Carrie says NKOTB. So New Kids on the Block.
Yes.
And recently. And I loved it. Brian says Michael Bolton.
Hey, I probably,
You think
know.
you dig some Michael Bolton?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Krista says Bing Crosby at London Palladium. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be good. I would
Dig
like
it.
that.
Let's
I
go to
saw
this
the
one.
Temptations. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, good morning. I have for sale a metal bunk bed. It's a full size on bottom, twin size on top. Just a metal frame, really good condition. It's black in color. I'm asking $50 for that. And then I have the refrigerator. It is a stainless steel. It's got all the plastic inside and outside. It's about 6 months old. And it is the name brand on it is Amana, Amana.
Amana.
Amanis. Okay, that is the brand. So it is a stainless steel. For more information, you can call me at 580-314-5857.
All right. That's 580-314-5857. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
All right. Let's take a break.
Oh, yes, we do have to take a break, don't we?
Yeah, it's a short one.
Whatever.
We'll be right back.
Goodbye 2000.
All right, Facebook Live, we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
This new year.
Shop.
Tote, 31 tote for sale. It's brand new. It's a larger tote, and the name brand is 31. I have 2 of those metal stars. You can use it for decor inside or outside. And then I have a complete set of Bass Pro dishes. They've never been used. They're new, still wrapped. They have the bass fish picture on them. And my number is 212-9647.
All right. That's 580-212-9647. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
We were just talking off the air about death, I guess, basically. The best way
Yes.
you could talk about it. And I heard this saying a few years ago, and I thought it was an interesting saying. And it makes me think often. And I've thought about it quite a bit, so I have multiple thoughts on this. But the saying is you die twice on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
The first is your natural death. And the second is the last time your name is spoken.
Wow.
And that's crazy to think about. Think about it this way. So, and I thought about it this way. People that worry about immortality, for example, people that worry about putting their mark on the earth. Someone like Michelangelo, you know what I mean? That person, his name will be said for centuries.
Yes.
Because of the things he produced and gave to the public.
Yes.
Right? And you can say, Thomas Edison, presidents of the past. There's all different reasons why once a person dies naturally, that their name will continue.
Right.
So a lot of people now, people like you and I, the peasants of the earth, wonder how we are going to make our name live on forever.
Right. Right.
And that is a perplexing thought for many people.
Yes, it is.
So I thought about this, and it actually gave me anxiety once, a couple times thinking about it.
Yeah, I bet.
Because if you think about that finality of that, the last time someone says your name on the earth, that's kind of interesting. But if you're a believer, which I am, and then my kids say, I always bring it back to biblical.
That's right.
But if you're a believer, you're not supposed to make your name known on earth.
That's true. It's supposed to be God's name.
It's supposed to reflect Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So anyway, that's just a thought. If you're worried about making your place on this earth so you don't die a second death, so in other words, so people will continue to say your name for years to come, maybe your focus is on the wrong person.
Yep.
Maybe
I
your
agree.
focus should be a little higher.
I agree.
That's my thought of the day, and that wraps up Swamp Shop.
I love it.
On Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live.
You've been listening to Swap Shop. If you didn't get a chance to call in, you may email your buy, sell, trade, or giveaway items to KKBI1061
James said Waylon in his mama's
Swap Shop
backyard.
occurs Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106.
Waylon in his mama's backyard.
Choctaw Electric Cooperative and Laura Lindley, attorney at law. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine.
Yep.
Take advantage of it. Live your life.
It's going to be like 70-something degrees outside.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
Enjoy this very spring-like weather in January.
Yes, that is correct.
January.
January.
Everybody have a wonderful day. Of course, we will do this all over again tomorrow, 7 o'clock a.m. on Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J Live. Peace off, everybody.
Peace off. Have a great day. Be good to each other. Absolutely be good to each other. I don't want to hear nothing negative.
Ha! All right, guys. Y'all have a great Facebook Live day. And, yeah.
Have a good day. Yeah, that's it. Be nice to each other.
Be great to each other. Be excellent to each other. Remember, Jesus, others, yourself puts joy in your life.
Absolutely.
Peace off.